What's up, my sports to the bone family? What's up? Welcome back to another video, my peeps. So as I am on the road here, my viewers and subscribers, I just want to talk to you guys about an article that I read earlier this morning. Now, that article was covering an interview that was done by the West Indies great Sir Andy Roberts. Apparently he was talking on the Mason and Guest show, and we know he's always not afraid to share his opinions as it relates to what is happening with West Indies cricket. And the squad was named probably 2 weeks ago, maybe going to pretty close to 2 weeks now, and Sir Andy Roberts just coming forward and is letting us know what he thinks is wrong with this squad. It's always good to hear people's perspective or people's opinion, especially having played the game, if they would have played the game at the highest level, right? But we are now at a stage where I think we are pretty much going to have to work with the squad that is there, even though some of our favorite players are not in the squad. He had some interesting things to say, my peeps, as it relates to how the squad is made up. Also spoke about a couple of players that are not there that should be there. One name that stand out is Hayden Walsh Jr. Now, he was basically saying that he doesn't really understand what the West Indies selectors are doing, because the last couple of T20 series that we played, we had a set group of guys that we were working with, and according to him, these are the group of guys that should have traveled or should have made the squad. You understand? And he was saying that if they did not have those guys in the plans, or if they were not building up towards the World Cup, why is it that they were wasting time with these guys? You understand? The same thing that, I mean, the captain and the coach was saying it, that, you know, these tournaments, the Australia, the New Zealand, the Pakistan, all of these T20 series that we played, the captain and the coach were actually saying that these series were to basically help to build the squad leading towards the World Cup. So Andy Roberts is wondering, how is it that quite a few of the guys that were in those series that played all of a sudden did not make the World Cup team when they were building towards the World Cup team. You know, he also spoke about the fact that we actually have 3 left arm seamers in the team: Cottrell, Raymond Reifer, and Obed McCoy. You know, he's saying that these guys are mostly going to be depending on their variation to really trouble the batsmen, because only Azari Joseph in that team has the necessary pace to trouble these batsmen. So, you know, that is why he was advocating for Hayden Walsh Jr., saying that the tracks are going to be bouncy. You know, the tracks in Australia are pretty much bouncy, and as Hayden Walsh Jr. would be a good option. So he's not sure why is it that Hayden Walsh Jr. is not in this squad, and we were persisting with him throughout the different series that we played. You understand? He also spoke about the way in which we use Akeal Hosein. You know, the fact that we use Akeal Hosein mostly as a containing option. You know, he's saying that Akeal Hosein should be used as an attacking option in the either in the power play or so. Akeal Hosein definitely should be used as an attacking option and not as a containing measure. But what Sir Andy has to be mindful of, in my opinion, my peeps, is the fact that we don't have a lot of bowlers that are performing extremely well in the T20 cricket. And if we have Akeal Hosein that can bowl 4 overs for 20 runs or 4 overs for 21 runs and probably don't pick up wickets, maybe that is what we are going to get, because the other guys are going so expensive and they are not picking up wickets either. But I understand what he's getting at. We should use our best bowler, the spinner there, as an attacking option to look to put teams on the back foot to pick up wickets. But that is how you end up. That is how you end up compensating when you don't have I don't want to say a quality bowling lineup, but a bowling lineup that is going to take wickets more often than not. So it's pretty interesting, my peeps. It's pretty interesting. For those who haven't seen that interview, you can check it out. I think they have an article on Sportsmax talking about it. But as I said, I am over it right now. I am over it as it relates to this squad. I am just looking forward to the squad that they have there going to perform, going in. I'm just hoping that they will perform. I'm not too sure about the Hayden Walsh selection. I personally wouldn't have gone with him. You know, I can understand wanting to go in with an leg spinner that is expected to be a wicket taker, but you know, over the last couple of games that Hayden has played, you know, he hasn't proven to be such, you know. So then again, the tracks over there in Australia, as the great man Sir Andy Roberts is saying, the tracks are expected, the pitches are expected to be bouncy and things like that, so you might get a different response. You might get Hayden Walsh taking wickets and things. So I don't know my viewers, but as I said, I am over this squad right now. Couple of people in there that I didn't expect to be in, but the squad is selected, so I am looking for the best 11 to go on the park. You know, he's even talking about batsmen, players that were never in the lineup or never in the reckon, in with a shout going into the World Cup, right? All of a sudden they are in the squad. So people that did not play in any of the series leading up to the World Cup, all of a sudden they are in. And we know that probably has to do with, as I said, Sheldon Cottrell and Evan Lewis is probably one of them. Those two guys, they didn't play. I mean, Sheldon Cottrell was out injured. Evan Lewis, as we know, wasn't making himself available, and because of the fitness thing also. So when Sir Andy is saying that, you know, those two guys will definitely come to mind. They were not in any of the series. Raymond Reifer wasn't there either, so you know, it's going to be interesting. That's all I have to say. You know, he even went on to say that people talking about West Indies making a deep run in the tournament, but he's not too sure of how well we will do to even make it down to the final stage, because the qualifying is going to have to be, we're going to have to perform good in the qualifyings, and the batsmen are not performing. You know, he said that we have bowlers like Akil, you know, Hayden Walsh might give away 20 to 30 runs per game. That is nothing much because we don't have batsmen that can make 20 to 30 runs. So, you know, the batsmen coming in for a stick, my viewers and subscribers. One might say that it's time for us to now rally around the team. The squad has been selected. So why is he being that negative? You understand? Probably he's just getting a time to give his opinion on the squad. Most persons would have given their opinion on the squad when the squad was just named, but probably he's just getting a chance to give his opinion on the squad publicly. So we're not going to crucify my viewers and subscribers. We're going to listen to what he's saying. I understand, but yeah, just let me know what you think in the comment section, my peeps. Do you think that the West Indies squad is flawed? Do you think that the something is wrong with the makeup? 3 left arm seamers, Hayden Walsh not being in there, batsmen getting call up that were not in the build-up towards the World Cup. What do you think about it, my viewers? As I said, I was just reading the article and think I would share it with you guys. Big up on yourself.